Hello everyone, hello dear aspirants and enthusiasts. Welcome to All India Physics Forum. Today we will discuss about relaxation oscillator using op-amp circuit. So let me first draw it. So the output is given by green dot and the voltage at non-inverting terminal is V plus and voltage at non-inverting terminal is V minus and the capacitor is given by C and the resistance is R with capacitor C and the other two resistances are R1 and R2. Okay, and the voltage differences between inverting and non-inverting terminal is given by V input. So it consists of two parts basically. One part is RC circuit, which is drawn with blue curve line, and another part is voltage divider circuit, which consists R1 and R2 resistances. Okay, so the current will flow from V out to V minus if initially the capacitor is uncharged. Okay, so basically this is an unstable circuit and with some minimum noise at non-inverting terminal, our output voltage becomes positive and so the current will flow from V output to V minus. If somehow the noise is created at inverting terminal, then the flow will be in opposite direction. Okay, so remember that the voltage difference at inverting and non-inverting terminal is very crucial here. Unlike other cases, here the voltage difference between V minus and V plus is not zero, rather it will have some value, and if V input, that is V minus V plus, is positive, uh, the output voltage becomes negative, whereas if your difference in V minus and V plus is negative, then your output voltage will be positive. Okay, so let the current be I. So let us calculate the equations for two parts of the main circuit. So the first part is RC circuit. For RC circuit, we can easily get the equation as V out minus V minus over R. This will give you the current, and this current will be equal to C dV minus dt at capacitance part. Okay, similarly in voltage divider circuit, you can get the equation as V out minus V plus by R2, that is the current through R2, will be V plus by R1, that is current through R1. Okay, so let us now solve the two differential equations, rather one differential equation and one linear equation. So come to the first RC circuit. Here you can see there is a positive potential at output end. So the potential at inverting terminal become V output 1 times 1 minus e to the power t by RC. So the potential at inverting term will gradually increase and it should increase up to V output, but this will never happen, rather it will reach only up to beta V output. What is this beta? So for this you need to calculate the voltage divider part, and it will be V plus equals to beta V output, where beta is R1 upon R1 plus R2. Okay, so what's going on here? So when the voltage across capacitor try to get the maximum value of V output, it will hit a point where the voltage will be beta V output, and in that scenario the voltage at inverting terminal will become greater than voltage at not inverting terminal, and that's why the output voltage flips its sign. so the current flow will be in opposite direction, and instead of charging, the capacitor will do its discharging processes. Okay, so in next slide we will show you how this charging and discharging of capacitor is going on, and why it should get up to beta V output rather than V out. It will be shown in next slide. So let me draw it. So this is our time axis and this is our voltage axis. So let me draw the maximum positive voltage by this green line, blue line. So these two blue line will signify your maximum output voltage, and this orange line will signify your maximum voltage at non-inverting terminal. Okay. So at first, when t is equals to 0, your output voltage, okay, let me draw two lines, two vertical lines. Okay, yeah. So at first, suppose there is some noise at non-inverting terminal. Okay, then your output voltage will set to a positive value, fixed positive value according to the op amp. Okay, and the potential at capacitance, or potential at the ends of capacitance, will be exponentially increasing, and it should reach the maximum voltage, that is V out equals to plus of mod V, but it will never reach that. Okay, so as soon as the voltage becomes higher than non-inverting terminal, the output voltage changes its sign, and that's why you can see, let me draw it. The capacitance voltage will initially increase, but it will increase up to plus beta mod V, and then it will discharge. The capacitor will discharge and it will fall down, and again upon reaching at minus beta V mod V, it will try to again getting charged. So this will be the potential curve for the potential at capacitance end. Okay, and the blue line will give you the maximum output voltage. Okay, so what is the time period of oscillation? So it can be easily calculated by the two equations that I have given in previous slide, and you can easily calculate that the time period will be twice of RC ln 1 plus beta upon 1 minus beta, where beta was your R1 upon R1 plus R2. Okay, thanks.